Hello, guys. Am I audible? Am I audible? Can you please confirm? Real?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Okay, thank you so much. So we'll just wait for everyone to join, then we'll just start off with the session. Okay, guys, let's just start with the presentation session. So, Priyal, you want to go first, so you can just start your presentation. Priyal, can you hear me? Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can just start with your presentation.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I just need 1 to 2 minutes.
Fine, you can just prepare yourself.
Ma'am, is my screen visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. My name is Priyal Seth, and I have created a project on chatbot. I've created a chatbot for sales data. So, firstly, I created a database in this SQL. So my database, I've created database using this code, which is Amazon sales data, which is here. And in Amazon sales data, after right clicking in task option, import flat file. Using this, I have imported the CSV file, which is sales data. This is my data. Yeah. So this is my data, which consists of 9 columns. So let me first introduce you to with my data. So this is my data, which is sales data, which consists of transaction ID, date, customer ID, gender, age, product category, quantity, price per unit, and total amount. So this is my data, which I have imported in this SQL server. So after importing it in SQL server, I have opened, yeah. So I have opened Jupyter Notebook in which I will use a database which I have created in SQL for to run queries in this Jupyter Notebook. So first in Jupyter Notebook, I have installed all the essential packages which I will need in my uh, coding. So first I have installed Panda SQL so that I can work pandas using SQL in combination. Then I've installed some important packages like LangChain and everything that I will need, like generative AI, Google generative AI, which I will need for my project. After that, imported all the libraries, which is LangChain libraries. I've imported everything which is important. And then to connect the SQL database, I've installed this PyODBC Pandas SQL Alchemy. So after that, I have basically in this part of coding, I've connected my database from SQL to database from here, from this SQL server to my Jupyter Notebook. So I have connected to SQL Server and it is showing connected to SQL Server successfully. After connecting to SQL Server, next I have checked that is my data successfully retrieved or not. So I have used this code like select all from sales data. So this so here it is successfully showing my data top 5 rows, which is df.head using df.head. Then I've used info to see the all the important information about my data set which I'm having. So it is having nine columns, as I have told you, all these column names and everything about data it is here. After that, I've created a LLM variable like uh, like I will ask like in chatbot for sales data, this project I have created a LLM variable which is not having that much knowledge about the coding part,
Priyal,
so he
uh,
can
Priyal, can you hear
yes
me?
ma'am.
Your
Yes
voice
ma'am.
was breaking in between. I didn't get you. So you have to start from after you have just taken it down and just checked for the initial details like df.head and the info, that part. After that, you start again because in between your voice was breaking.
Okay ma'am, okay, sure. So after checking the df dot head part, like this is for checking that that my data is connected to that my Jupyter notebook is connected to SQL server. So yeah, it is connected successfully. After that, I asked for info. So it has given me all the information here about my data set. Like it is having 9 columns, 1,000 entries, 1,000 rows, and non-null values, data types, everything here. After that, I just want to tell about my project, like why I am making this project. So if a non-tech person wants to know something about from the data set, Like in my case, it is sales data set. So if a non-tech person wants to get some answers from the data set, and he and she is not having that much information of the coding, so it will be very difficult for them to get the desired output. So for that, I have created chatbot for sales data. In this, the non-tech person who is not having coding idea, so he or she can ask questions in a natural language, like in human language, he or she can ask, and the LLM will give them the code, like query for the SQL. LLM will give them query, and the person only needs to copy and paste that query to get the desired answer. So yeah, this is that is why I'm making this project. So moving forward, here I have created LLM variable in which I have stored like which model I'm using, which LLM I'm using. So I'm using Gemini 2.0, and I've sorry. Yeah, so I've given API key, my API key over here. And next I've created the LLM prompt, like what prompt I would like to give to the LLM, like my Gemini. So this is the prompt template which I have used. Like I have given it like based on the table schema below, write a SQL query that would answer the user's question. Then I've asked the LM only to give me the SQL query, not to include anything else besides the SQL query. So it will give me SQL query, and I've given it schema and the question. Then I have placed this template into prompt variable. After that, I have created a function which is get schema. Get schema. So in get schema, I have given information of the columns and data uh, like data types, so that it didn't get confused between the column names, and it like easily it can easily get that which columns will need for the particular query asked. So after that, I have created a query chain, SQL query chain to perform the that pipeline basically, so that if I give a question, how it will how it will give it to LLM, and how LLM will give me the SQL code, SQL query. So this is basically that part. After that, this is the main part where it starts. So now I will test the SQL query chain with the example question, sample question. I have created 4 questions on my own, and I have found out the answer beforehand, so that I can verify like if my uh, this model working correctly or not. So first question that I would like to ask to this chatbot, that what is the month-wise revenue. So after this, after running this, the after running this question, basically it is sending this question to Gemini in the form in the template which I have shown you. In the form of template, it is sending this question, and the Gemini is giving me back the SQL query which is here. So this is the SQL query which I am getting. So I will simply copy and paste this SQL query in like in this variable so that it can be saved here. After that, I will check that yeah. So I will check that the query is stored in this query or not. So I will store the query which I have got here. I will store it in query, and if I will check if query is stored or not. If it is stored, it will print query which is printed here. If it is not, it will show that no query is found. So in my case, it is showing the query as it is stored here. So after that, I will after that yeah. So in this case, like in Python, uh, like yeah. So in Python, basically my data set is stored in df, so it is taking df as a table name. But but the llm is giving me the table name which I am having. So in my case, it is giving me your table name, because I will change this table name to df, because it will not recognize this as a table name. It will recognize df as a table name. So here I am changing it to df as a table name. So after running this part, it is changing from df, because this is my table. So after that, I will execute this, and I'm getting my result. See, so month-wise result I'm getting, like 23 January, February, how what was the total revenue in each year, and I have cross-checked it, and this is the right answer. So I will also check it for a few questions as well in front of you all, so that it will be validated. So I will change the question. I will ask it, which product category is most purchased. So I will ask the LLM which product category is most purchased. So this is the human language. So I've asked it. I will run this query. Then it has the LLM has given me the SQL query. So I will copy and paste the SQL query in this. And I will run it. Then I will run this. I will run all the way. Then here it will, like here I can see it is given from your table name. So by running this, you will see that it will change into select product category from DF. So yeah, you can see that select product category from DF, because DF is my table. So next I will now I will run this part of code to get the answer. So I got the answer as clothing, and I have previously checked it. So clothing is the most purchased item, which is 352, which is the most. As I can confirm this using Excel in like product category. I will choose clothing. Okay. So which is the most? So I will select this, and we can see that 352 times clothing has appeared. And if I will choose beauty, it is 308, which is less than 352. And if I choose electronics, it is 343. So yeah, clothing is the most purchased item. So I can do the same for the more questions. So yeah, this thank you so much. This was my project.
Okay, Priyal, I'll suggest to add on any other question and show us the same.
Yes, ma'am, I have question. I can show.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So I will ask it like who did most shopping? I will ask it who did most shopping between male and female. I will run this.
Can it just punches up two questions together? So, like, if I just want to get the number, also the count of the like, suppose male is going first. Along with that, I also want the number of male. Will it take into count with that?
Yeah, ma'am, I can try that.
Okay, you can.
Is the question right?
Yeah, I also wanted the count of the number, like the person, if it is male or female, whose count is more. Like the count wise, I also want to get.
Yeah, so yes, ma'am. So it is given me the query. Copy and paste it here. Run this. Yeah, so ma'am, I've got this. Like females are purchasing more items, and they the count are 510. 510 females are there.
Okay. So can you just confirm it with the Excel part also so that we get the confirmation on that?
Yes, ma'am. I can do that. So in gender, I will choose female, and the count of female is 511. I don't know why it is showing 510, but only one is not showing.
Okay. Okay, fine.
I think it is counting row number also.
Okay. If it
And
is
so that
doing,
is, yeah, so
but
so
for the
the,
previous section, you got the correct answer, right? Uh, Previous question that you have taken into count for that,
yes,
you
yes,
got the
yes, yes,
correct
ma'am.
number, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So there also the row is coming up, the same issue. Maybe something internal is happening. You need to check it once. Maybe
Yes, ma'am.
the type. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Priyal. So you can just stop your screen sharing and have you just submitted your project?
No, ma'am, I have not submitted it yet.
Okay, fine. So make sure that you submit it after, since the presentation is done. You can just fix the issue if it is possible from your end. After that, go ahead and for the submission. Fine.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
So I will, ma'am, in like
You,
the
you
like before I have to like submit the link only, na?
I didn't get in the link. Yeah, the Google form link has been given, right? So
Yes.
there only you have to submit it. And you
Oh,
can just try it once with other questions, merged up questions also, and try and see how it is performing. If anything, like the difference is coming up here, you have got the difference of one only. But if
yes,
the
ma'am.
difference is coming up more, you just take a check from your end. If it is fixable, that would be more beneficial, right? Because that will come up for the evaluation. So check it for the for the evaluation purpose. Try and include some other questions as well.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Priya. Fine. So
Thank
next
you.
who wants? Thank you, Priya. Yeah. So next who wants to present? Guys who want to present?
Yes, ma'am. May I?
Yeah, sure. You can just share your screen and start your
Uh,
presentation.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Okay. Ma'am, my screen is visible.
Yes, it is visible.
Okay. Ma'am. So, hello everyone. My name is Manshu, and today I'm going to present my project on AI-powered data cleaning automation. So, basically, my main objective is to build an intelligent system that can clean raw data automatically using AI and Python. The project aims to reduce human efforts in processing and make the data clean analysis ready. So this is data set I downloaded from Kaggle uh, and comes to my coding part. So first I imported the libraries as Panda and basically Panda and NumPy for data manipulation and calculation, and Matplotlib and C1 for data visualization and date and time import for handling date values, and re for regular expression for of pattern matching. And then I imported IO, which is input out which is for input output. And then from sklearn dot input I imported simple imputer, which filling the missing value using AI, or from sklearn dot linear dot model imported linear regression, which is basically the advanced AI technique. AI technique basically. And then I loaded the data set. So then I do some basic information about find the data, basic information. And uh, first I see the data set, which is 2,500 rows and 13 columns. Then comes to data overview. Here you can see the top five data in my data set, and then data set information, which show the column and uh, missing values in data and data types. And then first five rows. Then basically I analyze the data before cleaning. So uh, so basically this function enhanced data analysis is designed to perform a detailed quality check on any data set. It print the store useful insights like basic information or missing values and data types and duplicates, etc. Then it's a quality report. It returns the dictionary report called the, it's a dictionary which contains all these details in one structured format. So first I calculate the basic dataset information. So in this dictionary, we all store the analysis result, like missing values, data types, etc. And then comes to missing value analysis, which this basically to calculate calculate how many missing values are present in each columns. Missing data, uh, raw data dot is null. And the basically its main purpose is to find and display missing data in every columns. And then comes to data type analysis. In data type analysis, this create a small table that lists each column's name and its data type. Uh, then it's stored in quality report, and for this main purpose is to understand data distribution and detect outlier uh, data types. Okay. Then comes to duplicate analysis. Here, basically, this analyze the duplicate data in my dataset, and then comes to statistical summary of numerical columns. Numerical column which select all the numeric columns like integers or floats to basically to understand the data distribution and detect the outliners. So here's the output of analysis before cleaning. So in enhanced data analysis, basic information, shape, total record, and total columns. Then missing values in order ID we have zero values, gender category in zero, product line zero, and product name in zeros. In size we have 510 missing values, and in units sold we have 1,235 missing values. In MRP 1,254, and in discount applied 1,668, and in revenue zeros, and this is all. And then come to data type summary. Here's the order ID and then column and data types. It shows the data types of all the columns: int, objective, float, 64, and all. Then comes to duplicate analysis. We have zero duplicate data. And fifth, we calculate the numeric column statics and where in order ID, which mean, standard deviation, and minimum and maximum. Uh, Order ID, units sold, and then MRP, and all. Then comes to error detection using AI. So this function is designed to perform AI-like automated error detection in any data set. It's basically is check missing values, outliner in number columns, negative invalid values, and incorrect data formats. And at the end, it return dictionary name error, which list all detected issue in the dataset, for which I use error as a dictionary, create an which basically which create the empty dictionary which store all the detected problem. Then comes to missing value detection, where I find the missing values. And then comes to numeric outliner detection in Z-score method. Basically, it's calculate how far each values is from the column. First, we calculated the Z-score. So Z-score is basically 3. So we have basically, if Z-score is greater than 3, it's trend as an outliner. Then IQR method. IQR method, basically this shows the outstanding range is when the outstanding range there. Here I calculated the IQR outliners for uh, mm, for my data, and this basically shows if that point outside the range is marked as an outliner. Then I find the negative or invalid values. Uh, Negative or values. Uh, for basically it's for numeric columns that should only contain positive values, not a negative values. It contain basically it's contain how many negative and entries are exist. Then comes to invalidate pattern. Uh, uh, so invalidate patterns is check if the column order date are exist or defined by the regular expression pattern or not. So here is that part, and then I run this code. So error detection completed, and then it's a of detection. Summary of detection. Basically, this code printing a summary of error detection in a dataset. Uh, as you can see here, a summary of detected AR, which have missing values in size 510 in units sold, uh, 1,235 in MRP, 1,254, and discount applied, and revenue outliners, count 290, and units sold negative values 205, and revenue negative values count 53. Then we corrected the data using AI. AI auto correction automatically clean the data set by handling missing values, negative numbers, and invalid data, uh, uh, invalid data. So sorry, first I handle the missing values, uh, find the missing numeric values, and then handle the missing categorical values. Select basically select all the non-numeric columns for each column which have missing values, and then fix the negative values, uh, and then comes to fix invalidate. This is the most important part where we fix the invalidate, and then we have to print the summary for that. Uh, and here's the summary of automated correction. In missing numeric values, order ID becomes 0, unit solve 0, missing values, and missing in size value, we fill the most frequent value. Just we have calculated the most frequent value is L, the L size. So it's filled with L. Missing in data order date. So fill this most frequent values, and negative values in units sold replaced with median, and negative values in revenue replaced with median, and invalid dates converted to this format, date, month, year format. Then comes to validation and report. Basically, the main purpose of this function is to validate how effective the cleaning purpose was, or is also compare the original data set with the plain data set to see missing values and handle the values. So as you can see here, missing values before we have 5,283 missing values, and after the cleaning the data, we have zero missing values. And here the data shape 2000. This was the same. And then I perform the data analysis after cleaning. So it's the same. Here I created the function of enhanced data analysis to quality report, which store all the reports, and then calculate the basic data set information and missing values analysis. So as you can see here, say basic information shape and missing values in all the columns. These are 0. So comes to visualization part. Here I use the line plot to visualize the monthly revenue trend. On the left side, we have revenues, and on the right side, we have months. And as you can see, uh, in 2024, January 1st, between 2024, July 5th, but in between, we have most revenue. Uh, then comes to sales distribution by channel. Sales distribution channel, I used count plot to visualize the sales distribution by channel. On the left side, we taken the number of orders, and on the right side, sales channel. So as you can see here, in online and in retail, uh, we have all the same values in online and retail. So next come to regional performance. In regional performance, I used bar bar chart to visualize the regional performance. As you can see here, total revenue is the right side, and bottom we have region. So in Kolkata, we have revenue, uh, highest revenue, and then I created the heat map for presenting the correlation between all the profit columns, and then take the box plot for units sold by gender category, which shows the which category is more have more units sold. So as you can see here, man have more units sold here, and then comes to export cleaning data. So this code see my clean data to a CSV file, so we can use it later. So as you can see here, we have unclean data. I can show you in Excel. First, I show you unclean data. So here's my unclean data. Some values are missing and some values are in negative also. And then my clean data is my clean data where we have positive values and all the missing columns are that's all my project. Thank you.
Okay, Himanshu. Can you just show me the original CSV file, the data file that you actually taken?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It does contain gender category, product line, product name, size, sold units, MRP, discount, revenue, order date, then sales channel, region, and profit, right? And
Yes,
after,
ma'am.
like, when you have cleaned it, you have just stored it in another CSV, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So just show me the other one, the cleaned one, clean CSV file. So
Yes,
this
ma'am.
is the
This was the
clean
clean.
one. So
Yes, ma'am.
just for a change, I want to ask, like, the shape before
Sorry, ma'am.
you have just cleaned it, and what is the shape of the file of the like the rows and column number before you have like
Yes, ma'am.
when it was raw and after it has changed, how much there is a difference?
Ma'am, when we have unclear data, we have 2,300 something date columns and 13 rows.
Okay.
And after cleaning this, the amount was same. Just changes the missing values, ma'am.
Okay, so you have just
Exactly the way.
removed the missing values, right?
Yes, ma'am. And create the data format also.
Okay, yeah, that is fair enough.
Data
Okay.
in format. Yes, ma'am.
And after that, for the visualization, how many plots you have included?
Ma'am, 5 plots.
Okay, fine. So,
One
yeah,
was one was monthly revenue, and then sales distribution by channel, and then a regional performance and correlation heat map and uh, units sold by gender category.
okay, got it, fine. Okay, it
Yes,
was
ma'am.
fine, but for the perspective, I have to like show you the way where you can just improve on. So, firstly,
Okay.
try and include more plots and the competitive plots as well, and you can use the Plotly Express so that the plots become interactive, right? So that's all the
Okay, ma'am.
suggestion perspective, and apart from that, the way you have taken it down, that was fine. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So you can
Thank you.
just stop sharing your screen. Okay. So next, who wants to present? Guys, who is ready with the project and want to present? Guys, are you not understanding what I am saying?
Ma'am, me, Bhavani.
Okay. Okay. You can just share your screen.
Is that my screen is visible to all?
Yeah, ma'am. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Yeah, your screen is visible.
Good evening, everyone. Myself, Bhavani here. Today, I'm going to present my project name is Automatic Exploratory Data Analysis (ADA) using AI.
So I created a making a this task in our two phases, the phase one and phase two. Here, phase one is completely about the data analysis without using AI and making a simple report of the project. And in a phase two, here we have included means updated that this project into including a AI predictions and visualizations, making you more understandable. So let's start. Here I uploaded the data of the e-commerce data in CSV format. So it compressing the 32,246 total entries across the 21 columns. Here we have 21 columns. So it displays the 5 rows of the data and it contains the 15 objective columns of this, like customer details, product info, and dates, numerical columns, shipments, time metrics, etc. So these columns is related to like financial transactions. And here we can see that 32,246 entries. Here we can see that. Here I generated the statics. This code is to generate for uh, to generate a statics for automated EDA calculations for a numerical and categorical columns. So it gives a count of values like entries of non-null values for all 6 numerical columns, also like that mean sales, mean profit, means profit range, minimum, maximum, sales range, like etc. Here comes the visualization part. Here that what's the task is that visualize the numerical data for a distribution and the relationship between providing key insights for the project, and it generates like plots for the columns like days for shipment scheduled, days for shipment, real in order times and discounts, etc. Here we can see that distribution of days for shipment scheduled. This plots these are all the plots, box plots. Here you can see that all plots. First, histogram plots, it shows the frequency distributions, and that box plots is identify the central tendency spreads and also the outliers. First, you can see the distribution for days shipment scheduled. Here, in the histogram plot, this distribution is heavily skewed towards the 4 days, smaller spikes of 2 days. This, and in the box plots, it clearly shows the indicate of that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 with no outliers. And sales per here distribution of sales per order. It's highly skewed with a positive spikes of a majority order falling under the 500 in sales. It shows the quantity of it. Order, order quantity of a multimodal clears these spikes. It shows 135. It suggests the count frequency order in a small specific this batches of spikes. And this is a box plots. Here it's a part 2 of it. It focuses on visualizing the data relationship between the two, generating the final narrative summaries with the help of these scattering plots. And it generates a textual summaries like using AI model like the GPT to generate a textual summaries of a statics and visualization highlighting the key insights of a pattern. This is the overall textual summary of this project with using the numerical value variable, categorical variable, and relationship between the patterns. And I created the main report of it. This is a complete data for part 2 for EDA analysis report. Here I updated including the AI and prediction tasks based on our data sets of our e-commerce data. So including these 3 parameters like predicting sales pre-order and predicting the profit per order, predicting the delivery status. Data pre-processing for prediction. This is a step is very important to train the AI model using the target to deliver the delivery of status. Here this code will check the missing value and feature encoding with the data splitting. In the outcome of this code, in the data splitting, from this we get with a training set and testing set. So training set is at 25,795 samples and testing set is 6,450 samples. Then we have to train the AI model. Here I select the random forest for classifier for model preparation for predicting the delivery status. This is the first line of a code, like import the assemble of a classification of a model and installing the model for consistent results. And it successfully trained the model of the data. Evaluation of the model. The trained model performance is measured here that means like using common classification of a matrix on tester sets. And this y predict model means predict the test. We can say that the generation means generated predictions on the unseen test of a data. Here we calculate the performance of the models. After that, we get output. For after we train the model, we get output as accuracy of the model is 0.6 0.6195, precision is 0.6428, recall is 0.6195, and F1 score is 0.5609. And to implementation of a prediction, this was used to generate the prediction for every order in the original data frame. So this line is produce the entire data frame for a selected feature are passed through the pre-processing pipeline to ensure the consistency of encoding. After that, we have to define that trained model of a random forest to predict the delivery status for all orders. After that, interactive visualization. It generates the three interactive plots for using Plotty Express to explore the data and also prediction results. Here, sales versus profit by category. This is a scatter plot. This shows that highest sales and highest profit are almost exclusively tied for together technology and furniture. After that, distribution of delivery status. It displays the frequency of each unique delivery status in the data, and that large groups are advanced shipping and shipping on time, and small is potentially the value of shipping and late delivery and shipping were cancelled. These are the delivery status. Sales per order predicted delivery status in a box plot. So it shows that business impact on the model predictions by comparing the sales per orders. This shows that it allows the user to see high values of order and predicted. That's it. And it is a complete project summary of report. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. I have some of the doubts. So for that, can you just let me know from the very beginning in just a formal say that what steps you have actually followed? Just preliminary way you can just showcase and tell me from the very beginning what steps you have followed. Since you have divided into two parts, that's why I'm asking. From the very beginning, just let me know what steps actually you have followed.
This is the starting of the project.
You don't have to showcase or scroll it down from your point. Just tell me, like, for the first stage, I have taken down the data, then I have did the pre-processing. In what format you have included, I just need to know that.
Yeah, that means I divided the phase one and phase two. Here, phase one, I completely make a data analysis in a formal way using load the data sets and making
Your
the
voice is
visualization part,
breaking
etc.
actually. Can you come again? Your voice was breaking. Can you come again?
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Um, I divided this project into two phases. The phase one, it
Okay,
shows that the phase one is shows that like complete data analysis with the for with the no adding AI and predictions like that. And that part two, we have the updated this project and including the AI predictions and sales per the values, how much is sales increased, decreased, accuracy of the model, like that.
fine. Got it. So, I just wanted to say, like, based on the details that you have given it to me, I have seen the model accuracy was around zero point 0.6, like around 60% accuracy you have got,
61%.
right?
Yeah.
Near about 60, 61%, right?
Yes.
Then, why didn't you try any other model, or why didn't you go ahead with hyperparameter tuning? Because the accuracy didn't come up that much, right? It was 61%. So there is definitely a chance that the model is misclassifying or mispredicting some of the details, right? So
Yes.
for that, I am asking. So it would be a better option that you, if you can try it with any other model, or you can do a hyperparameter tuning over the same model and see how the accuracy is coming up.
Yeah, okay.
All right? Fine.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
Bhavani.
Understood.
You can just stop sharing your screen.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So who next wants to present?
May I, ma'am?
Yeah, sure, you can.
Ma'am, my screen is visible.
Yeah, it is visible.
Hi everyone, my name is Mayank Sharma and today I'm going to present my project on automated exploratory data analysis using AI. In simple words, this project is about automating the process of analyzing data using artificial intelligence tools. Normally, doing data analysis take a lot of time, like we clean the data, find patterns, and make graph manually. But in this project, AI does that automatically for us. Before I start, let me explain what exploratory data analysis or EDA means. EDA is the first and most important step in data science. It helps us understand what our data look like. For example, how many rows and columns are there? Are there any missing values? What are the averages, counts, and patterns? And what relationship between what relationship exists between variables? The main objective of my project is to develop an AI-powered tool that can automatically generate EDA reports summarizing data insights. In short, the system should take any raw data set as input, use AI to analyze and visualize the data, generate textual summaries, and finally produce a complete, easy to understand interactive report. So as for the tools I've installed first I installed Y data profiling. It help us quickly understand your data set by generating a detailed interactive report that includes statistics, visualization, and warnings. And then uh, I've used Python as a main programming language and GPT for generating automatic textual summaries and insights, Matplot and Seaborns for visualization, and most importantly, the Y data profiling library, which helps us generating a complete exploratory data analysis report in one click. Uh, I've I've loaded the data The shape of the data set is 8,807 rows and 12 columns. For this project, I used the Netflix title dataset file that shows here. It contains information about movies, TV shows available on Netflix, like title, director, cast, country, release year, duration, and genre or type. That comes to my data cleaning part. First, I check for the missing values. Uh, then remove the duplicate values. Then handling the missing values. Uh, and then this shows uh, in this I fill missing categorical values with unknown, and then I fill the missing numeric values if any. Then uh, and then the verify for the missing values. Now my final data shape is 8,794 and 12 rows. Then report generation. AI extract statistics and visualization using wide data profiling. I generated an automatic report that includes data types, missing values, correlation between columns, histogram and distribution plots. Um, Generate textual summaries. The report also provides short text summaries and compile interactive report. Finally, I save the report for uh, as an HTML file so that anyone can open it in a browser and explore it interactively. Then my visualization part. First, I created a count plot for movies and TV shows. Left side shows the count and right side shows the movie and versus TV shows. Uh, the count of movies are greater than and than the TV shows. Then top 10 countries by name of titles. I created a bar plot for this. Right side countries and the left side countries and the right side top 10 content producing countries, number of titles, and then most common rating. Left side shows the ratings and right side shows the counts. Yearly trend of movies and versus TV shows. The counts and release years. I've created a line chart for it. I've created a heat map for top countries and versus rating heat map. And then AI style summary statistics. This shows what I've done. Dataset has 3794 rows and 12 columns. Most common content movies. Country with most title United States. Data span from 1925 to 2021. Missing value mainly is director, cast, and countries. Movie duration cluster around 120 minutes. Then like dramas, comedies, and documentaries dominate Netflix content. So this from my side, ma'am.
Okay,
Uh,
got it. Yeah, you're saying something?
no, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm saying I'm done.
Yeah, got it. So, based on that, I just want to see the original that CSV file that you have just imported. Just show me that.
Uh, Ma'am, I have to stop sharing my screen. I just need a second.
Okay, fine. Fine. You take and just show me.
Okay. This is the data set, ma'am.
Okay, this is the data set. And this description section, what it actually defines in the data? Like, is it the rating part or the any comment that any of the user has given or how it is?
Ma'am,
The description of the movie or how?
yeah, this is
Yes, the description section, what it tells, is that related to the movie, like a content of the movie?
ma'am.
Is it like that?
It's the description, ma'am.
In description
Is
means
this
in what sense the description? Description of the
description of the
movie, right?
movies? Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, got it. So it has got two segregation also, movies and TV shows, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go down to the code and show me the EDA that you have taken into account and how many EDA plots you have used. Just mention that as well.
This is the code.
Okay, then go down.
And first,
Okay, so this
I
is the overview. Fine. Mm-hmm.
first
Yeah, please
this is the
tell.
count plot. Movies versus TV
Okay,
show on Netflix, and then top 10 content producing countries. I've created a bar plot for this, and then most frequent rating on Netflix. This is also a count plot, and then this is the line plot for yearly trend of movies and TV shows on Netflix, and this is the heat map for top countries versus rating. That's it, man.
okay, fine. Okay, man. I got it. So you can just stop sharing your screen.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. So who next wants to present? Guys, anyone want to present? Am I audible, guys? Can you confirm me that at least?
Yes, ma'am. Audible.
Am I audible? Okay, okay, fine. So I just want to ask, is there anyone who is ready with the project? If not, also how much you have completed, that also you can tell me so that we can just check on with that tomorrow. Or if any doubts, any issue, you can also share with that. Guys, can you just raise hand how many of you have started with the project? Like apart from the four people who have already presented in the today's session, I am talking about the rest. Can you just raise hand who have actually completed the project or started with the project? How is it? I just wanted to know the details. So none of you are done with the project except this four people. It signifies that only because there is no raised hands.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, actually, I have completed the project, but then it shows some error, actually, ma'am.
Okay, what kind of which project you have just taken? Please confirm that first.
Ma'am, GenAI data visualization.
Okay. So where you are like facing issue?
Ma'am, like in making generating reports via HTML.
Okay, got it, fine. So you can just present it tomorrow. Okay, Abhijay? You
Okay,
take your
ma'am.
time. Hopefully by the time you'll be able to fix the issue, and accordingly you can present it in tomorrow's session, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So anyone else facing any issue or anything like that? Fine. So let me just clear some of the thing to you. So this week would be the final week for the internship. So let me be very clear to you because whoever is not presenting their project or whoever is not at all serious about the internship, they have invested some of the time, but I am making it sure that they won't get the certificate. So this project preparation, project uh, presentation is very much necessary and mandatory for the evaluation. So it's very obvious that who are not just going ahead with the project or preparing the project, they are not going to get the present, not going to get the internship final internship certificate. They will not receive. Fine. So this was the first point that I need to mention. Secondly, I just want to confirm that this week, the 6th week, the project that this week you need to be very particular about each of the things that has been told in the session. Like I'll be telling because today and tomorrow would be the presentation session. We'll go ahead with the details from Thursday. So based on that, I just want you people to be very much attentive in the session because this sessions, whatever be the instructions given to you in the session, that you need to follow for the 6th week final project. That is the major project that you'll be given with. So you need to take account with that, and accordingly, that is very much necessary again for getting you the final certification. Okay, and this week, like the 6th week final project, that would be a group project. So you can't do it individually. You'll be given with the groups. So with that groups, you have to go ahead with the presentation along with the project preparation and the vital details that will be discussed. So I'll just ask you people not to miss any sessions because this won't be any proper session. This would be the informative session where each of the templates will be given, how you have to prepare the project, that details will be given, and eventually your project allocation will be also there and the group selection will also be there. So take this week very seriously and accordingly don't miss out any of the sessions, like any of the sessions in this week because today is Tuesday, only 3 days are left, and after that you'll be like by Thursday or Friday you'll be given with the project and you have to go ahead with the final project for that. Hope I have made myself clear, right? Guys, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So we'll just
Yes,
wrap up
ma'am.
our session today. And those who have already presented their project, if there is any necessary changes that you need to do, you can definitely do that and try and submit it by today or tomorrow. Fine. So it's very essential that you submit it by today or tomorrow. And since your presentation is done, and you just go ahead, submit it with the form, and also go ahead with just share it with the details that has been given, like fill up the form that has been given like accurately. For those who have already presented their project, they don't have to record any of the presentation video. That is fine, because your presentation has already been done in the session. So you just go ahead and submit the project. Okay. Okay, guys, and try and make a note that you have to just upload all your projects that you are preparing in the GitHub. So try to do it simultaneously while you are submitting the project.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine. So we'll just wrap up our session today here. We'll meet tomorrow. And those who have not presented their project, tomorrow is the last day where you can just present your project. So why don't you people understand? When you are just presenting your project in the session, that gives an extra benefit, right? So extra benefit in the sense you don't have to record the video, and also if there is any necessary changes that is needed to be made in the project, I am giving it to you. Like this is the place where you can just ask me whatever be your queries, or I can also suggest you to go ahead and do the necessary changes. And if you do the necessary changes, that will just uplift your project. And also, if you are putting it to the GitHub, that will be validated when you'll be just going ahead and just apply for any of the job. Right there, your GitHub account and what of the projects you have actually prepared, that will be like taken into consideration. So you need to make certain things very clear. So I don't want to go in deep about it. So hope you understand whatever I have mentioned. So accordingly, you will just whoever is left will try and present it in tomorrow's session, and that is very specific. Since whoever is presenting in the session also gets a extra edge in the evaluation purpose, right? So I have made myself clear. So I'll just stop today's session here. We'll meet tomorrow with the same presentation session. Fine? Bye, guys. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.